let's get over it, shall we? Oop. There we are. Making sure not too much is getting picked up in the background. Looks like there is a bit here, but all right, looks fine. This bucket. There we go. Oh no. I'm gonna fall off. Yep. I do not want to get near that damn snake. Gotta wait for the bucket to calm down. And, damn. This is a hard part. No, oh no. Oh, nope. You get back up there. There we go. And can I push my way up? All right, there we go. All right, let me adjust something here. No, not there. Not there. That works. All right, let us continue. Oy. This bucket is hard to catch. And then it's hard to swing on. That's not good enough. Oh, never mind. I guess it was good enough. And up you go. Right, come on in. And there we go. And in we go. Inchworm. Inchworm. Catch. There we go. It takes a very specific motion to get over this part. Oh, it's very easy to go too much or too little with it. Too hard or too soft with this part. Go. Oh, wow. Okay. No, come on. There we go. Yeah, look at that. I'm the player, that's who I am. Ah. Ah. Come on. Ah. Come on, catch. There we go. There we go. No. Wow. This part is tricky. No, don't push that way. Didn't expect to see me on YouTube again. Yes, I am, Medic. I don't know why. I just had this, I just kind of felt like streaming on YouTube today, and I felt like doing something different. So here I am. You are right, Mr. Foddy. You are right. But I made it to the top. All right. Here we are. Ah. I wonder how that guy got stuck in a pot in the first place. My theory is he doesn't have any legs. Because if he doesn't have any legs, then he would be light enough in order to be able to pull off this amazing ability, like this amazing feat of strength with his arms, to be able to push his entire body and the weight of the cauldron with a freaking hammer. I mean, this guy is ridiculously strong if he does have legs in there, but without legs, it would still be a very tough thing to do, but not nearly as tough because he would be about 100 pounds lighter. I gotta get... okay. No, crap. Ugh. Okay, so I didn't even know that I could hold on to this little thing. Nope, it doesn't seem to help much, though. This radio tower, man. Oh, thank God for the shopping cart. Okay. Come. Saved it. Not entirely. At least it didn't fall off the little stone part here. Oh. Oh. Oh, what? Wow, I've never seen this predicament before. Look at this. There we go. Hey, look at this. Ha ha. Look at this. Oh, you don't have to be frustrated now, Mr. Man. You have made it. The one who came this far. The game is a lot less stressful after you've beaten it once. Full disclosure, this is actually my second time beating this. Am I falling back down? Yeah, I'm falling back down. There we go. I am going to do it again because I knew that I was going to get through this the first time very quickly. So I'll do it a third time, starting over from the very beginning. I'm not feeling bad at all now. Yeah, everything is shiny. These bright stars. Can y'all hear the game okay, by the way? I can't see a number of people in here because I don't have the YouTube page up. Matic, you might be the only one in here, so you can tell me. Is the game volume appropriate? Bumped the mic, sorry about that. Can't hear much of the game, okay. Whoop. I accidentally, Alright, hold on. There, I turned it up a little bit. Now it should be a bit more audible. Now then. I know everybody, even those who have not beaten the game, probably know what is behind this screen here. Like, you know what you get to see after you beat the game. But I still am going to maintain the integrity of the game by going to webcam only here and looking at this incredible screen again. All right. And now we're back. So now the game should be a little bit more audible. Let's go ahead and do this a third time. Okay, so I think to get the golden pot, you do need to get the 50 victories achievement. I thought maybe it was you had to beat the mountain in under an hour, which I just did. But no, I think you need to get, you have to beat the game 50 times to get the golden pot. In here, we can also, well, I don't want the sensitivity up.
After spending an hour in the commute. If you want some money at the casino,
There we go. I think this is the right amount.
It was on red, but it came up black. If you got your best shirt dry cleaned before a wedding and then immediately dropped food on it. If you won an argument with a friend and then later discovered that they just returned to their original view. Starting over is harder than starting up. If you're not ready for that, like if you've already had a bad day, then what you're about to go through might be too much. Feel free to go away and come back. I'll be here. Alright, thanks for coming with me on this trip. And I'll understand if you have to take a break at any point. Just find a safe place to stop and quit the game. Don't worry, I'll save your progress, always, even your mistakes. This game is a homage to a free game that came out in 2002, titled Sexy Hiking. The author of that game was Jazzuo, a mysterious Czech designer who was known at the time as the father of B games. And B games are rough assemblages of found objects. Designers slap them together very quickly and freely, and they're often too rough and unfriendly to gain much of a following. They're built more for the joy of building them than as polished products. In a certain way, Sexy Hiking is the perfect embodiment of a B game. It's built almost entirely out of found and recycled parts, and it's one of the most unusual and unfriendly games of its time. In it, your task is simply to drag yourself up a mountain with a hammer. And that act of climbing...
Sound familiar?
...in the digital world or in real life has certain essential properties that give the game its flavor. No amount of forward progress is guaranteed. Some cliffs are too sheer or too slippery. And the player is constantly, unremittingly in danger of falling and losing everything. Anyway, when you start Sexy Hiking, you're standing next to this dead tree that blocks the way to the entire rest of the game. It might take you an hour to get over that tree, and a lot of people never got past it. Prod and poke at it, exploring the limits of your reach and your strength, trying to find a way up and over. And there's a sense of truth in that lack of compromise. Most obstacles in video game worlds are fake. You can be completely confident in your ability to get through them once you have the correct method or the correct
Hey, Avon.
by spending enough time. In that
Come on.
sense, every pixelated obstacle in Sexy Hiking is real. The obstacles in Sexy Hiking are unyielding, and that makes the game uniquely frustrating. But I'm not sure Jazzuo intended to make a frustrating game. The frustration is just essential to the act of climbing, and it's authentic to the process of building a game about climbing. A funny thing happened to me as I was building this mountain. I'd have an idea for a new obstacle, and I'd build it, test it, and it would usually turn out to be unreasonably hard. But I couldn't bring myself to
No!
It already felt like my inability to get past the new obstacle was my fault, as a player rather than as a builder. Imaginary mountains build themselves from our efforts to climb them, and it's our repeated attempts to reach the summit that turns those mountains into something real.
I feel that way about Inferno.
When you're building a video game world, you're building with ideas.
There we go.
That can be like working with quickset cement.
This is so much easier than Inferno, by the way. I think that's why it's so easy for me to beat it now.
In the process of playing with them, they begin to harden and set until they're immutable, like rock. And at that point, you can't change the world. Not without breaking it into pieces and starting fresh with new ideas. For years now, people have been predicting that games would soon be made out of prefabricated objects, bought in a store and assembled into a world. And for the most part, that hasn't happened, because the objects in the stores are trash. I don't mean they look bad or that they're badly made, although a lot of them are. I mean they're trash in the way that food becomes trash as soon as you put it in the sink. Things are made to be consumed and used in a certain context, and once the moment is gone, they transform into garbage. In the context of technology, those moments pass by in seconds. Over time, we've poured more and more refuse into this vast digital landfill that we call the internet. It now vastly outnumbers and outweighs the things that are fresh and untainted and unused.
Bennett Foddy's speaking some truth here.
Cultural trash becomes the new medium, the lingua franca of the digital age. And you could build culture out of trash, but only trash culture. B games, B movies, B music, B philosophy.
Hey, Vinny.
Maybe this is what digital culture is. A monstrous mountain of trash, the ash heap of creativity's fountain. A landfill with everything we ever thought of in it. Grand, infinite, and unsorted.
Ooh. Oh,
There's 3D models of breakfast, Gen X's fanfic novels, Scan magazines, green screen Shia LaBeouf.
Saved
love
it.
scenes on live
Look at that.
Facebook's got lifelike bots with unbranded adverts and candid shots of Kanye and Taylor Swift mashups, car crash epic failed GIFs, Russian dashcam vids, discussions of McRibs, discarded, forgotten, unrecycled, muddled, rotten, untitled. Everything's fresh for about 6 seconds, until some newer thing beckons, and we hit refresh. And there's years of persevering, disappearing into the pile, out of style, out of sight.
I think 6 seconds is a bit of an exaggeration. If you look at old school RuneScape, Raids 3, it's been out for months, but I'd say it's still pretty fresh.
Why make something demanding if it just gets piled up in the landfill, filed in with the bland things? When games were new, they wanted a lot from you. Daunting you, taunting you, resetting and delaying you. Players played stoically. Now everyone's turned off by that. They want to burn through it quickly. A quick fix for the fickle. Some tricks for the clicks of the feckless. That's not you. You're an acrobat. You could swallow a baseball bat.
I know. I've got
Now, I know
skills.
most likely you're watching this on YouTube or Twitch, while some dude with 10 million views does it for you.
Boy, I wish I had 10 million views.
Shoot up food. That's culture too.
Y'all are watching me, but I ain't got no 10 million views, that's for sure. Oh! My gosh. This used to be my Achilles heel, and I guess it still kind of is. But there are some parts that take me longer than this now. Last time I saw you were an ongoing mod, DDLC mod with Caesar. Did you ever manage to complete that series, by the way? I need to finish. Oh, yeah, man. That's been finished for a while. Like, damn, almost a year now. Final episode was in January. Okay, now I need to, first I need to angle myself. And, come on. Now let's push and grab. Don't bounce, don't bounce. There we go. There's a lot of precision that you have to do with the mouse movements. Okay, good angle. Yeah, look at this. Come on, let's come in. There we go. Inch our way
But
up.
on the off
Yeah,
chance you're playing
there we
this,
go.
what I'm saying is, trash is disposable, but maybe it doesn't have to be approachable. What's the feeling like? Are you stressed? I guess you don't hate it if you got this far. Feeling frustrated? It's underrated.
Not so long as of recent. I've indulged myself back in DDLC mods once more, and this one caught my attention, rebirthing my interest in mods once more.
An orange.
Yeah, man, if you want to check out what you've missed, go ahead. Get out of here, Orange.
That's not how I feel about a challenge.
Orange
I only
hell.
want the bitterness. It's coffee. It's grapefruit. It's licorice.
Well, I mean, coffee, grapefruit, and licorice, those are all okay. Okay, now a very gentle tap forward, not a big tap. Very gentle. Now we come up. Come on. There we go. Yeah, you just got to be very careful here. It's called Orange Hell because this can take you all the way back to the beginning if you screw it up. Just got to be very careful. Okay, here we go. Now here, because of the sharp angle, you can't go that far with it. Come on now. Inch, 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 inch. Ooh. See, nice and easy. Nice and easy. Uh, 70 episodes, huh? I think when I finished the meta series, it was a total of exactly 100 videos. This one, not hard. Not hard. Well, that's flattering, Vinny. Thank you for that. You know, I've seen quite a few, episodic series on YouTube that say that they were inspired by the meta series, which is pretty awesome. Like, I'm glad that I inspired other people to be creative. Alright, ignore the bets. If I had more time, I'd probably be doing more creative stuff like that, and I may, when I get more time in the future, I may be doing more creative stuff. Not necessarily DDLC, but I do miss, just having some sort of regular creative thing that I can do. But, when life happens, sometimes it's a bit hard to just find the time to put energy into that sort of thing.
Like we're closer now. Composer and climber, designer and user. You could have refused, but you didn't. There was something in you that was hidden, that chose to continue.
It is amazing how much easier this game feels than it did a few years ago. I think that the patience and determination that I learned from trying Inferno and old school RuneScape made this so much easier. You wouldn't like to go back to a COVID-free time era? I assume maybe that's because you're an introvert. I am too, but the world is better without lockdowns and pandemics. Even as an introvert, I can recognize that. Even though, yes, having to, basically being required to work from home and, any socializing that you want to do, it has to be done, from the comfort of your home. As an introvert, it was pretty awesome for a while. No, I can't reach that. Can I? Are introverts, well, an introvert is somebody who naturally just keeps to themselves. They're not they're not the kind of person that can that just naturally goes up and introduces themselves to people. They're not shy. I mean, they're not afraid of other people. It's just, it's not in their character to just go and talk to people. They're not particularly interested in doing a lot of socializing. That's not to say that they don't want to socialize. It's just that, they keep to themselves a lot more than extroverts do. Extroverts are people that, they like going out they like meeting new people. They like expressing themselves to new people. They're comfortable in big crowds. And, introverts can be expressive too, but they're more comfortable either with one person or with, just a very small group of people, like 2 or 3. Which, I think the world is a much more introverted place than it used to be. It used to be extroverts were everywhere. And then, as technology got better and better, introverts had more options on how to socialize, just without having to be in a big crowd of people. So now what I think is happening is extroverts are becoming the unique ones. And that's why a lot of, a lot of people who are becoming famous on the internet are actually extroverted now. Like Mr. Beast, I can just tell, you can tell but just by watching his content that he is a big extrovert. And he is the biggest YouTuber on the platform right now. And I think that's just because he's so unique. Because a lot of YouTubers are introverts. They're just a person in front of a camera, just talking to the camera as if it's one person, one entity, which is the sort of thing that introverts are more comfortable with, as opposed to talking with big crowds of people or interacting with big crowds of people, like you see Mr. Beast do in a lot of his videos. Interacting with total strangers completely comfortably. I would say, actually, I'm probably an ambivert, but I lean more towards being introverted. An ambivert is somebody who can be both an extrovert and an introvert, but I'm definitely more introverted than I am extroverted. But, you know, I don't hate being in large gatherings or anything. Like, I'm not going to get super uncomfortable with it. It's just, generally speaking, I feel like I'm a bit more in my natural habitat if I'm either by myself or just with a small group of people. I think this is my new Achilles heel. I think this takes me longer than the staircase does now. Ugh. There's a bad ending to this game. Can you believe it? There's a bad ending? Well, yeah, isn't it just giving up? Like you say you want to quit and then the screen, like, you know, it goes a dim red and then black. Whew. You can get stuck in the credits roll. Huh. Like what, on the radio tower? Because that almost happened a little while ago on my last run. That's funny. I've never heard of that. You can lose getting stuck at the tower. I feel like that almost happened to me. There we go. And over the... Oh my god, slippery damn hat. Ugh. Why is that hat so slippery? It's a hat. What's it made of? I can try it in this run since it's technically an ending. Oh. Like, is there really a major difference? Ah, no! At least you can't. At least you don't lose that much progress when you screw up at this part. Oh, too hard on the landing. No. Ah. Hey, Sam Hansen. What's going on? It doesn't count as a win, and you don't get to see the prize at the end of the game. Oh my god, what a kick in the balls. Does Bennett say anything? Like, it's... Like, you know, one of his little rhyming things where he basically taunts you. Schadenfreude is strong with this game. Yes, Bennett Foddy is a mega troll. Oh, he does. You failed. You missed... You fell off the trail. You might be feeling mad, or you might be feeling sad. I, on the other hand, am very, very glad. Thank you for playing, even though the ending was bad. I just imagine it's something like that. No! Ooh, the hat might have saved me that time. Ah, bad angle. Okay. Ah, come on. So close, yet so far. You're really unfortunate. You really are. You are so close to seeing the stars. I've been up here watching from afar. You had so much hope. Had such a great chance. If you take too long in this spot, eventually a jump scare happens. I'd believe it. There we go. Okay. Avon, if you're in the chat, sorry for the bad British accent.
It means a lot to me that you've come this far, endured this much. Every wisecrack, every insensitivity, every setback you've
No!
kindly gift that you've given me.
That's never happened to me. I've never lost at that part before. Damn. Now I'm back before the damn hat. Get up there. Ah, hard landing. Damn it. Get up there, you piece of crap. Ah, hard landing again. I gotta stop that.
You fell from above, but I know you won't linger here. Your hammer's no longer, your jump is no stronger, but your hunger will tell.
I get to hear new dialogue every time that I do a run of this. Oh! There we go. And... oh, wow. It is so tricky and precise to get that move correctly. Ah, come on. Jeez. I'm still so much better at this than I was a few years ago when I gave up. Those of you that watch me on Twitch, you've seen that for almost a year now, there's been this challenge in this game called Old School RuneScape that I play a lot of, that I've been trying to beat. The hardest challenge in the game. And I would say that this Rage game is easier than that challenge. But I think that's partially because when you make a mistake in this game, you could get back to where you were in a matter of minutes, even if you fall all the way back down to the bottom. Whereas in Inferno, if you screw up, then if you're really far into it, then it could be a good 90 minutes starting from the beginning to get back to where you were. So I think the patience that I've gained from failing the Inferno, I think Bennett did a reaction to a speedrun of his own game and basically just talked the way he talks in-game about, yeah, I've seen that.
Oh, you just lost a lot of progress.
I didn't lose
That's
that much.
A deep frustration, a real punch in the gut.
I didn't lose that much progress. If I'd fallen all the way back to the beginning and he said that, then that probably would have pissed me off, but... there we go. Get up there. Okay, there we are. All right. I never understood the snake. You know, it's for masochists. Okay. Oh, too much. Damn it.
Sorry about that.
There's Bennett talking his fucking shit. Okay. Oh, you left? Oh, your headphones died. Didn't even know you left. There we are. There we are. Made it to the snowman, guys. Upside down snowman. Now another good push to get to here. Okay. No. Oh, shit.
Again. Keep on trying. Don't let it get to you.
God damn it, Bennett. You fucking troll. Have y'all seen Markiplier's playthrough of this? He gets so mad at the things that Bennett says. That hat got yeeted. Yeeted further than the orange. Oh, come on. Nice. There we go. Get back up there, you. Alright, now we gotta do the platforming jumping again. Because, you know, that's the perfect kind of gameplay for a game like this. Get down there. Okay, let's inch a little bit closer so we can actually see. Now, might be too much. Too little, actually. No!
What we call failure is not the falling down, but the staying down. Mary Pickford.
If I get to hear all the quotes just from failing at that part, then that's not so bad. There's a lot more progress to be lost at other places. Yeah, these platforms, man, they can be kind of tricky. Get back up there. Hey. Yeah, there we go. Back at the snowman. We're at the snowman. And we're here. One more push. He's making the noises that I'm making. Okay, and then... Yeah, look at that. We passed him. We're at the bucket and the snake again. This is where we started. And I'm staying the hell away from that snake.
We have the same taste, you and I.
No, we don't, Bennett.
It's not ambition. It's ambition's opposite. An obdurate mission to taste defeat. You'll feel bad if you win, so I put this snake in for you.
What snake? I don't see no snake. All I see is the path forward. Yeah, the angle that you need to move when you dig into this slope is a little hard to get right. Okay. Come on. this part right
Have you
here.
thought about who you are in this? Are you the man in the pot, Diogenes?
I told you, I'm the
Are you
player.
his hand? Are you the top of his hammer? I think not. Where your hand moves, the hammer may not follow, nor the man, nor the man's hand. In this you're his will, his intent, the embodied resolve in his uphill ascent.
Why are you so close to the microphone, Bennett? And we're back up here. All right, radio tower again.
Now, you've conquered the ice cliff, the platforms, the church, and the rectory, the living room and the factory, the playground, the construction site, the granite rocks, and the lakeside. You've learned to hike. There's no way left to go but up, and in a moment I'll shut up. But let me say, I'm glad you came.
Oh, come on. Get up there. Get up there. Ah! Damn. I also like the freaking... I also like the freaking alien noises that this radio tower is making. No. All right, I gotta slow down. I'm starting to move too fast. That's the mistake I'm making here. Jeez. This radio tower is kind of tricky. No! It doesn't look that hard, but it is. Oh my god. Jeez. Okay. Gosh. Oh, no. That was close. All right. Okay, so we've got that. Okay, here we go. Now let's get on to this. There we go. That's what I was trying to get to before. Maybe not. Okay. Ah, too fast. Here we go. No, not there. There we go. Just try to get in a little bit more. Oh, that angle that I was at for a second, that was a really okay. Doesn't look like I'm getting much closer here. Look at that. Hammer got jammed. No! I didn't lose that much progress. But okay, you can play me a little song, Bennett. This is a goofy-ass song, by the way. Play them booze there, boy. Saying down in the jail on my knees, that kind of sounds like something suggestive is going on. Like maybe you're doing somebody a favor to score some drugs or something. No, God. Oh. Man. I think the radio tower is my new Achilles heel. Staircase was my Achilles heel back in the day. Now it's the radio tower. All right, from here I think one good push and I'm good. Yep, there we go. So there's victory number 3, guys.
I dedicate this game to you, the one who came this far. I give it to you with all my love.
I'm falling again. Whoa, what the? Okay, am I going up now? Yeah, I'm going up. No. All right, victory number 3. Yeah, you got me kind of curious about this bad ending. I might look that up later. Or who knows, I might get to see it for myself.
I'm going down the road feeling bad. Lord, I'm going down the road feeling bad.
Is this,
Going down
is this Bennett Foddy singing, but like with a voice changer?
and I ain't gonna be treated this way. I'm going where the chill wind never blows. Lord, I'm going where that chill wind
Because it does kind of sound like him.
I'm going where that chill wind never blows, and I ain't gonna be treated this way. I'm going where the climate suits my cauldron. I'm going where
My cauldron. Okay, it's definitely him.
I'm going where the climate suits my cauldron. I ain't gonna be treated this way.
Being lost in space. Well, you know, he ascended into the realm of the cosmic.
I'm going down this road feeling bad. Lord, I'm going down this road feeling bad. I'm going down this road feeling
bad, and I ain't gonna be treated this way. So again, I know y'all have probably seen it. But again, for integrity's sake, I have to keep the promise. I can't show it. You have to climb the mountain for yourself if you have never seen it. Or you have to go find somebody else to spoil it for you. Alright guys, we've been going for about an hour now. I just kind of felt like hopping in and doing something on a YouTube live stream here. I don't want to go too terribly long. It is Monday night, so not the best night for me to stream a lot for a long period of time, but thank y'all for hanging with me this evening, and I will see y'all around. Thank you, Vinny. Thank you, Maddock. Thank you, Avon. And thank you, Sam, for chilling with me. And thank anybody else who is in the chat. I can't see an exact number, but if there is more of you, then thank y'all as well. Bye.